How many times have you found yourself staring at a big goal, knowing you should start, but somehow it feels impossible? You tell yourself, I'll get to it later, but later never comes. You have dreams, big ones, but the thought of actually doing something about them seems overwhelming. Instead of making progress, you end up procrastinating, thinking you'll find the energy and motivation tomorrow. But we both know that tomorrow often turns into another day, and another, and nothing ever changes. Here's the thing, you're not lazy. You're just stuck in a cycle that feels hard to break. The truth is, your brain naturally wants to avoid discomfort and that big, daunting goal. It feels uncomfortable. So your brain tells you, don't bother now, just relax. But I'm going to show you how to push through that mental block and start making progress today. Step 1. Simplify it. When you look at your goals, it's easy to feel like they're too big to tackle. The pressure to do it all can be paralyzing. But here's a powerful strategy. Simplify. Instead of thinking about the whole project, focus on one tiny action. Writing a book? Forget the 300 pages. Write one paragraph today. Want to get in shape? Don't think about running a marathon. Take a brisk 10-minute walk. Big goals seem impossible when you try to tackle them all at once. But once you break them down, they become much more manageable. Those small actions? They add up quickly and lead to big results over time. Step 2. Set yourself up for success. One of the biggest reasons we procrastinate is that we don't have systems in place to make things easier. Willpower isn't reliable. It comes and goes. But routines, they keep you on track. Make your goals automatic by setting up small habits that support them. For instance, if you want to exercise, leave your workout clothes out the night before so there's no excuse when you wake up. Want to read more? Keep the book on your pillow so you're reminded first thing in the morning. When actions become part of your daily routine, you don't have to force yourself to find motivation. It just happens naturally. Step 3. The 5-minute rule. Sometimes starting is the hardest part. But what if you didn't have to commit to hours of work? What if you promised yourself you'd only work for 5 minutes? 5 minutes is easy, right? Want to clean your house? Spend 5 minutes in one room. Want to write? Write just one sentence. You might be surprised to find that once you start, it becomes much easier to keep going. The key is not waiting for motivation to magically appear. It's about building the habit of taking action, even in small bursts. Step 4. Celebrate progress no matter how small. Often, we're so focused on the end result that we forget to celebrate the small wins. But those small victories are what keep us moving forward. When you complete even a small task, take a moment to acknowledge it. Whether it's a high five to yourself or taking a short break, reward yourself for making progress. Those little rewards make taking action feel good and will keep you motivated to do even more. The real secret to getting things done. The truth is, success isn't about perfection. It's about consistency. You don't need to be flawless, and you certainly don't need to be perfectly ready to start. The successful people you admire didn't get there by waiting for the perfect conditions. They started where they were, with what they had, and they kept going, even when it was hard. That's what made them successful. So, stop waiting for the right moment. Start now. Quick recap. Break your big goals into small, easy-to-do actions. Create routines that make progress automatic. Commit to starting with just 5 minutes of effort. Stop saying, I'll do it tomorrow. Make today the day you begin. No more excuses. No more waiting for the perfect moment. Your dreams are possible, and they're waiting for you to take action. All it takes is one small step to start turning your vision into reality. So, what's your first step going to be?